Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy,
superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Sent on the ground out to second. Marte has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that.
The 3-1. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 left for Toronto, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. RYU gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
That's what you want the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 2-2 hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Three-two pitch, and a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
The 7th pitch coming up. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away.
Inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. Still no score.
And think you're going to have any success.
Right side. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Lifted in the air out to center field. On the move is Calhoun. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, so
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
in a double play situation, you kind of expect.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Stepping in for the Jays, RYU, and he may need some attention at this moment. From the stretch, the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Peralta. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get to take his first cut. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Carson Kelly. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. RYU gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first.
In 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out.
Now batting, third base.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a ground ball to 3rd. To Marte at 2nd base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Blue Jays held in check. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Drury is over, and he puts it away for the first out. 1 gone in the Arizona 3rd, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Reined in. On to 1st, and very quickly 2 are gone. Skied into straightaway right. Fisher's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down.
You're right here. Pound the zone.
Marte there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. On to the 4th now, still with no score.
Guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Christian Walker. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at bat with 2 runners in scoring position, You cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing him.
Scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. And no chance on the throw here. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Popped him up. Kelly has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and so here
So far, I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he won't get there. It falls in.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
In there, no balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1 home. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, beautiful dive. But the feed to the pitcher is offline, and the inning will continue. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. Halfway home, still no score. Two now. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to first. Drury fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Right. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out.
Where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him. You know, usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is Peralta. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
High and deep to right center. Marte going back to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Solo shot to right center as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it here today for Madison Bumgarner. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ball game. Junior Guerra, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 41, Junior Guerra.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 and up. The Blue Jays on top, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come.
1 strike to David Peralta. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make them. Just need a big hit.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah,
line towards center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the pinch hitter
Really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
now that's popped up. Marte waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And the pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a two-out base runner here after all.
The batter, the left fielder.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. The 1-0 home. Runner goes. Smoke toward the hole. And there's his base hit in this one. And
He hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
he pulls this one into right. Fisher is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Wilmer Font trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richard is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Yohan Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Ready for another chance? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first
High level of the batter.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte going back. Still going back. And that one is gone. It's a solo homer for Brandon Drury, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Jays.
Over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Now batting, first baseman.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well,
And I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Anthony Bass is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Anthony Alford is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Alford. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Still down 3-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Stephon Crichton is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Tim LeCastro is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here.
Now playing right.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Classic slider down and away.
Now the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here comes the 1-0. Now a line drive caught down there at third, and that will become out number 2. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Hits this one hard the other way. Drury has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Popped him up. Jansen over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He's around first, heading for 2. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Arizona down to its last strike. Popped up. Drury moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
4-0 the score this afternoon. The Toronto Blue Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. RYU is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.